perfect just because they're rich, successful, or talented. You have all those same qualities within yourself. You need to put the energy you put into defending your favorite celebrity, into buying their merch, into supporting them. You need to put that same energy into supporting yourself. And that's it. That's it. Period. Ooh, I said I was gonna stop saying it, but that was a period moment. Like, I did that. Welcome to my channel. It's Lady Rose here. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And remember, keep it cool, classy, never trashy unless they try you and your guts to get nasty. Okay? So, in today's video, I want to talk about why I stopped calling myself a fan. And I really don't consider myself a fan of anyone, because the stan culture and just like social media in general has created such a toxic parasocial relationship between us and celebrities. And I just don't see myself being a true fan of someone. I don't see myself fangirling over anyone. If I met a famous person, I just look at them as like they're just people. They're just people with money. Like, come on, folks. They're not gods. They're just people. And there are specific reasons why I stopped personally calling myself a fan. So, without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay? So, what is a stan? So, a stan was coined by... Stan is a term that was coined by Eminem. And this is basically a song where Eminem basically draws inspiration from instances and situations that he's been in with fans. But basically the song details the story of an obsessed fan who kills himself because Eminem doesn't return his letters and doesn't write him back or really acknowledge him as a fan. And the word stan has even made it to the Merriam-Webster dictionary. Like, the term stan is an extremely or excessively enthusiastic and devoted fan. Now, parasocial relationships, I feel like, have gone to an all-time high because there's so much access to people through social media. And parasocial relationships, according to findpsychologist.org, parasocial relationships are one-sided relationships where one person extends emotional energy, interest, and time, and the other party, the persona, is completely unaware of the other person's existence. Parasocial relationships are most common with celebrities, organizations such as sports teams, or television stars. So the key word in that is they do not know of your existence nor care. They just want your money. They want your support because your support translates into dollars. And that's what keeps them rich and famous. These relationships, these parasocial relationships, have now extended towards influencers and not just celebrities. And I did a podcast back in the day, when I say back in the day, like last year, when I was just doing podcasts, on why I personally do not view influencers as celebrities. If you would like me to reignite that flame and make another video, updated video of my perspective on that, I will. But that's neither here nor there. Now, according to www.simplyneuroscience.org, and I will be linking these articles in the description, there are 3 levels of parasocial relationships. There is entertainment social, which purely uses the celebrity for entertainment purposes only. There's intense personal. This is when the fan starts to develop an attachment to the celebrities, wanting to defend them at all costs. And then there's borderline pathological. This is when you get into the stalker fans. Now, these relationships, they don't benefit anybody but the celebrity. Parasocial relationships, they have positives and they have negatives, and I just want to talk about that. So, looking up to someone and looking to them as a role model is usually how dreams are created. That's how we are given the next Michael Jordan. That's how we were given LeBron. That's how we were given Kobe. That's how we were given, I don't know, Beyonce. You know, before there were our favorite celebrities, there were celebrities that our favorite celebrities looked up to as role models. And becoming a role model, it really does, you know, or having a role model really does ignite the flame of a dream being created. And that can be looked at as a very positive thing. Now, some fans do lose touch with reality, believing they actually know these celebrities or that these celebrities care two shits about them. Like, thinking that these celebrities are actually their friends or family. Like, defending them to the death type stuff. Like, crazy psycho type stuff. And we can see that with the cult-like followings in the Beehive, the Barbs. They call themselves the Rihanna Navy. I didn't know that. The Swifties, Barty Gang, and BTS. But I feel like BTS, they do have a cult-like following, but they're very unproblematic. So we're just gonna leave them out of this discussion. Now, fandoms or stans, they start beefs. They are the creators of beefs. Like, quite literally, the Beehive has literally created a fake beef with Rihanna. And I don't want to even call it a beef. It's just gotten to the point where the fans dislike them together so much that they will never and have never made a song together because their fans clash so much. It's insane. It's insane. And then the Barbs versus Barty Gang. Like, I would say the fans plus the industry is what created the Barbs versus Barty Gang, or Nicki versus Cardi, and that translated into a real like beef. And the crazy thing about it is these women could have worked together and created an impeccable and beautiful moment, but instead there was a beef created by the fans, and it's just sad that we'll never get that collab. I mean, we technically got it with Motorsport, but you better just keep on watching men's, then you should watch your mouth, because that's all you're gonna get. You're not gonna get nothing else. So, yep. And then we have the Swifties versus the Katy Cats. That was basically when Taylor Swift and Katy Perry were in a beef. Now, social media and stans and parasocial relationships have been taken to another level because of social media. You have things like gossip and blog sites, things that used to just be like entertainment TV has turned into T pages. T pages are a dime a dozen. And somehow these T pages always know what's going on in celebrities and influencers' lives. It's like, it's kind of insane. I mean, part of it is because a lot of people do put a lot of their business on social media, but as soon as some drama happens, as soon as some tea happens, as soon as some crazy stuff go down, there's video after video after video after video on YouTube. And I feel like YouTube has become a platform for tea pages. And I love a good tea page. I love a good tea. I love a good read. I like the tea pages that go into it objectively and actually report on important things that are happening in the entertainment industry, rather than people that just like messy stuff. But honestly, let's be honest, we tune into tea pages because we're messy. We're messy. And this has turned into a lot of celebrities being exposed. Like, come on, there's Diddy. There's whoever whoever did that to that light-skinned man in I can't remember his name, Casey. Whoever did that to that billionaire, you know what I'm talking about. R. Kelly's been exposed. Bill Cosby was exposed. And I just feel like the list is going to increase. It's going to go on and on and on. And celebrities are going to continue to be exposed, because the issue with parasocial relationships and the issues with the celebrity gaze as a whole is that we prop these people up as if they are larger than life and that they can get away with anything, thus creating monsters, thus creating people that do things and do actions that are disgusting, despicable, and terrible, and they have no accountability for their actions for years and years and years, if not ever. And I feel like this is the biggest pitfall of parasocial relationships, the lack of accountability. A fan base will defend their celebrity till they are blue in the face, even if the celebrity is dead wrong. It's insane. And I just feel like these parasocial relationships have gotten out of hand. Now, personally, the reason why I stopped calling myself a fan is because I have taken a stance that I will not hold anyone higher than God. No one is higher than God, and I will not hold another human being higher than myself, because I hold myself higher than anyone else, because I know that I am worthy and that I can attain this same level of celebrity, the same level of fame, the same level of success, the same level of riches, because I believe in myself and I have confidence in myself as a human being and as a person. But God will always come before me, and I will never put anyone before me or God. And that's just me in general, because I feel like personally it's toxic to be a fan of someone nowadays, or to be a stan, or to create this parasocial relationships. There are certain people that I like I love me some SZA, but if I met SZA, I'd probably just smoke with her and chill with her and talk to her like she was my homegirl. I wouldn't look at her like, oh, it's SZA, it's SZA. And I know that I changed in the way that I look at things when I stopped viewing Beyonce that way. I literally stopped fangirling over Beyonce. I can appreciate celebrities and for their artistry. I can appreciate artists. I can appreciate people. I can appreciate them without holding them to a godlike standard, without holding them to a godlike stance, because no one is higher than God. And personally, I don't put anyone higher than myself, because this is my life that I'm living. And if I don't hold myself to the highest standard, then what is the standard really? So in conclusion, it's okay to have a favorite celebrity. It's okay to be a fan base. It's okay to have parasocial relationships, but find a balance. Know and understand that these people are just people. And if you're expecting them to be perfect, they will let you down, because no one is perfect. No human being is perfect. Jesus himself wasn't perfect. So you can't expect people to be perfect just because they're rich, successful, or talented. You have all those same qualities within yourself. You need to put the energy you put into defending your favorite celebrity, into buying their merch, into supporting them. You need to put that same energy into supporting yourself. And that's it. That's it. Period. Ooh, I said I was gonna stop saying it, but that was a period moment. I did that. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you for tuning in. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And remember to keep it cool. Keep it classy. Never trashy. Unless they come for you in the comments and you got to get nasty. Okay? Alrighty, I'm out.